Hello, fixed signs. So you are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. Welcome to your theme for this week, whichever week it finds you. Oh, the candle's out. Let's have the candle. Right. Maybe that's a message in there too. Let's see what happens. Quick, I've shuffled this deck beforehand, and we are going to pull 3 cards. The first card will be something that is coming up for you to observe for your highest good this week. The second card will be what your highest good wants to suggest to you for navigating this week. And the third card will be the gift that the highest good wants to present to you to have something fabulous happen this week. And then I'll finish off with an affirmation. All right, so the first card from the deck is community. All right. So the theme for you, fixed signs, is there is a theme for you of the interconnectedness of everybody in the same space where you live your life, whether that be work, whether that be home, the distance in between, the places that you visit, the places that you frequent in order to get through your daily life, and the people that come into contact with you through that daily life. You can see in the picture that there is many different animals in there that are coexisting in that space, and some are outside and some are more inside as well, and there's lots of community in there. I'm noticing as well that there is a theme of support in there as well. For me, what is coming through is a lot of discomfort. There is discomfort in the same familiar space. So there's an area in your life within this, within your daily life, that you are uncomfortable, you have outgrown, that it's not built for you anymore, that who you are in your truest self, it is not built for you, and you can tolerate it, but it's requiring you not to be in your natural state. But on top of that, you are being one of the reasons why you might be staying in that discomfort is because you have a role to play within that community, and you want to be there, and you see it as very important, and you are trying to remain steady and steadfast, which is what fixed signs do incredibly well. But you're doing it at the detriment of yourself, or it's coming into the point where you're doing it to the detriment of yourself. People around you are most appreciative of that connection that you provide. However, there is little understanding of what it's taking from you, of you, to be able to do it, because everybody's busy going about their way. You're part of the tapestry and a beautiful part of it. So it's time to sort of be, there's little irritations that are happening, and I think that you're doing your best to ignore it. That's what's coming through. And you're still providing and contributing to this community the way that you always have, and that is spectacular for you. However, it is becoming a little uncomfortable, or more uncomfortable for you, depending on how long you've been tolerating it. So the second card will be what your highest good wants to suggest. We have no place like home come up, but it's in protection mode. So there's a little bit of So that's upside down, that's in protection mode. And for this one, I think I might like to look at the guidebook to get what the intention behind that card is, just so that it is making sure that it is nice and clear. There are times when what is familiar and known is not the best choice. Avoid being too eager to find home. Choose something unfamiliar and trust that there you will find a new normal that supports your spirit. Remember, if you did what you did, you'll get what you got. Do the opposite of what feels right, even if it's uncomfortable, because what feels right is really what feels familiar. And you will attract and be drawn to the very things you don't want anymore. This time will not be different unless you do something different. So for me, that is indicating that in this card, it's starting to, I can see by the shoulders reaching the top of the doorway there, that it's feeling a little bit uncomfortable. But this second card is indicating that this might have been going on for a lot longer than what was originally understood. And is this a truth that you need to face in yourself? Have you been not ignoring it and pushing it away and not facing it? Is this a truth that you're not even sitting with at the moment? And that's something to consider. And Spirit is asking you, your higher self wants the best things for you, but that does not necessarily mean that it's going to be comfortable. And all the variables, you know the variables when things are the same, I understand that. But there is a new comfort that includes you, should you choose to face this truth that the cards are asking you to face. And it's saying, don't hold on to the same thing at the detriment of yourself just because you know and it's familiar. Embrace a little bit of change, embrace a little bit of chaos, embrace a little bit of the unknown, in order for you to be able to be comfortable in this community as well. Your community will still be your community, and even if there's some people or things that do change, your community is still there. This is the community where you are feeling that you are embraced and part of it as well, without having to be not quite comfortable yourself or incredibly uncomfortable yourself. And you'll still be able to nurture and support that which is those who are most important to you as well. So I really want you to know that you are supported and that you are loved, and you will be okay, and you are resourceful, and you are clever, and you are smart, and you will not let anybody down. And the ultimate act of unconditional love is to allow people to react the way that they want to. So don't change the way that you are in order for whoever it is that is important to you to still continue to behave the same. Be your authentic self, love them enough to let them react the way that they want to. The third card is the gift that the universe wants to bring you because it loves you and it doesn't want you to make yourself smaller than what you are. So the third card is clean it up in reverse. So this one here is clean it up in reverse. I'll do it the right way so you can see the imagery. It was in reverse like that. All right, clean it up. This is the gift that is being that the universe, that your higher self wants to bring you. Clean it up. It's asking you to be connected to your heart. It's saying that you get to be connected to your heart. In these experiences, it's very easy to be tapped in and tuned into the people around you. It's asking you to be connected to yourself and to be connected to who you are. I just want to read the guidebook for that one again, just to make sure that I am, I feel that there is something in there for you. It's saying, the guidebook is just reiterating what I've already been saying. Connect into your heart. It is not, you don't have to, you're not responsible for relieving everybody's burdens. Be your authentic self. Model you looking after yourself so that the people who are most important around you that you love with all your heart can be free to do that for themselves as well. You don't have to make sure or turn yourself inside out to make sure everybody else is okay around you. You can tend to yourself. That's the gift. It's not going to be easy, but you can do it in small ways but powerful ways, because power has the lightest touch when we're talking in a emotional, spiritual sense. So you are beautiful in your community. You do not have to keep changing yourself in order to keep everybody feeling like everything's the same. Look after yourself. You do not have to hold on and do things. You are not responsible for other people's hearts. You are responsible for yours, and you get to look after it, and you get to fill your cup up this week, should you choose to look after yourself in that way. Extend the love to yourself the way that you extend it to others. I think that's the message there. All right, let's finish off with an affirmation. Here we go. The innermost heart says you are enough. Nowhere to go, nothing to get, nothing to change. No need to grow more deserving. You, yes, you are love. A beautiful way to end this reading. Look at that brilliant green. All right, fixed signs, take care of yourself. I'm sending you absolutely a tsunami of positive energy. I hope you look after yourself this week. You deserve it. Tap into that heart, make it swell. All right, take care.